Here's another tree that we removed. Guanabana. Some cacaos. This is a big breadnut that we removed. It was like shading this out. Very big. Obviously we got a little biomass that we like incorporating everywhere. This is a baby avocado tree. Heavily shaded right there. These are the that's the big breadfruit in the background. That's a little jackfruit over there. Cinnamon. This guy over here. That's a baby jackfruit right there. And these are all Fijian longans. Another tree like the that one, this one over here, and that guy over there. Very hard trees to like prune into bush. Little cacao over here. These are what's it called? Another longan. More cacaos in the background. You see, we're like really trying to tie the branches down to, but these things just want to shoot up very hard. Another big pond here. There's a big old lemon drop mangosteen full of fruit and flowers right now. I don't know if you can appreciate the flower buds, but they're everywhere. There's like a little finger lime. Got some fruits up there. Little nispero. And more garden beds. We planted some sweet chilies. Coconut husk for mulch. And what's it called? The coleus, bordering the beds, controlling the edge. This is a baby rambutan, earlier rambutan. Monica in her lab. Another rambutan. Here planting Madero Negros. Está dura esa tierra, ¿no, Gil? The avocado that got scorched by the sun. Little peepa tree over there. We come here to another part of the garden. The baby rambutans, looking beautiful. Pruning mandatory in the jungle. A lot of pineapples. A lot of pineapples. There's some Brunei olives. There's another type of Garcinia, Madroño I think it's called. Baby rambutans. There's the acerola that we've been taking air layers from. Very it was very messy. We gave it a huge prune. We got some guanabanas back there. Cinnamon. That's we already harvested and it's sprouted back. There's a white water apple. There's some sort of Colombian sapote relative. I don't know the name of it. Got some durian right there. That's the fence of the chicken coop. Some more cacao. These are more garden like spaces. We've planted some job steers here. We actually pruned them back. Type of perennial grain. It's already sprouting back. Great biomass, and it's a nice grain, really nice grain. All that tall grass over there is a sugar cane, and there's actually some like fruit trees hidden in the sugar cane jungle over there. That's a baby cinnamon, guanabana, some more cacao trees, pruning mounds. So the cacao negros, the mother negros are sprouting back. Got some more sugar cane back there, and this is all like an open space that we have for cultivations. It's a little mulberry actually. It's coming back with quite a few fruits. We pruned it not long ago. Seems like it liked it. Has quite a few fruits. Exciting. Camel tree. These are all the clumps of job steers. And this is the grain right here. That's all cinnamons, baby cinnamon. That 1, 2, 3. This is can't remember the name of it. It's a native hardwood tree. Got the another native hardwood, the almendro de montaña. And this is actually another big hardwood tree, níspero. One of the hardest woods on the planet. Going here into the sugarcane jungle. We got some mangosteens right here. More trenches with more vetiver, plantains to shade out the mangosteens. There's another one back there. It's gonna be hard to get to, but you can kind of see it there. Sugarcane everywhere. These veterans are pretty massive. Well, these giant pods of cacao. These, I can't remember the name of this tree, but we planted 3. There's like the old citrus trees, but that baby guy, it's the same as this one. That over there is an orange, grafted orange jackfruit. That's a little green mamon over there. And this is another one of those trees that I don't know the name of. And we come back here to the more cinnamon, the great cinnamon wall, and the job steer's garden. A lot of ponds everywhere. Some monkey finger bananas over there. Really weird looking bananas. These are namas. some giant, it's a big sangrillo over there. There's a giant chilamate over there. You can kind of see it rising above everything else. Crazy beautiful trees. Look at that guy. Ginormous. Giant trees. There's another madroño over here. Little waba. These are trees that we planted very not long ago. Little baccarat. I'm actually gonna tip it off. Chinampas with some blue lotus or blue lettuce. This is seashore mangosteen. Garcinia umbriana or something like that. More ponds with lilies that were recently planted. There's a little baby cacao, and there's another one of those vacarras that I'm also gonna tip. Boom. Planted a lot of Madero Negro sticks to create more shade. This is an area where we did quite a bit of work. All this pond, it was like a very swampy area, so we used all the dirt from the ponds to like put back in where we were gonna plant some trees to raise the ground. Can't remember the name of this guy. This is a nice looking mame. That's a green caimito. It's looking rough when we brought it from the nursery. It was a very old tree. It was in a very small pot, and we had to do some root pruning, so it like struggled for a bit, but it's coming back strong. All these Madero Negros, you see all the sticks over there for shade. That's another one of those ponds that we dug. Some random cranberry hibiscus over here. This is a nice looking canistel. This is a landsack relative. Baby jackfruit tree, baby mame tree. Serious mulching game here. It's a baby cacao under there. I think this is either a spiny longan or an alpag. And there's another seedling tree that I can't remember the name of right now. There's two of them with again some serious mulching game. This area used to be, we did a big cleanup. This actually is a durian that was just buried here under some vines and shit. That's some sort of baccarat right there. There's an old Wanavana. Egg fruit right there. Oh, masutate. Little jackfruit. This is a recently planted rambutan. Another is an aviu that unfortunately someone snapped a branch of. Still don't know who it was. It was looking beautiful. So now we had to like retrain it. That's a Caribe mango, one of the few mangoes that actually work here. Barbados cherry. There's a cinnamon. There's some citrus like young limon mandarinas over here. Beautiful breadfruit that we like pruned very heavily because it was out of control. These are peach palm trees, pejibayas, all of those. This guys, delicious fruit, potato-like. There's another breadfruit that we pruned but didn't take it so well. It's definitely dying off. But that's okay, we'll plant more. More limes in there. There's an old wax shampoo, pink wax shampoo, and this is like an open space that we have for agriculture. More of like the root crops like malanga. We have some diop steers over here. That grain that I showed you earlier. A lot of work digging all these trenches to make this land farmable. We have malanga, tequisque, we have yucca over here, a bed of sweet potatoes. That's a big June plum tree over there. Right behind there, we're actually gonna go check it out. Might as well. We've got the sweet potatoes, some yucca over here. We actually planted some yellow yams to climb up this June plum. You can see some clusters of fruit up there. There's a nice ripe one there. A lot of bananas. All this area will be planted with fruit trees eventually. And this is have a lot of baby cacaos planted here. That's this guy. They're planted every like 4 meters. And we also planted some yucca while they were growing to like shade them out. We bought this as a very tiny trees. I might as well come around this way. See there's like rows of cacao. You can see one here, there's one over there, and then there's the yucca that pretty much ready to harvest soon. And then we'll leave the cacaos out in the open with the bananas, because here is kind of like already like a shady area. Big mountain almond, hardwood, and these are all jungle trees over here, along with like old cacao from back in the days, like this guy. They're still doing their thing. You know, very low maintenance. So it's a lot of fungus, a lot of that fungus that attack the cacaos here. More bananas over here, jungle areas. This area we haven't worked yet. Not much planted. We got some yucca planted over there. But all this will eventually be fruit trees. Oregon chilling under the shade. See all that yucca planted there. There's like little grass areas for the horses. big Dendrocalamus giganteus clump. Another one back there. And this is like the other side, like the end of the trail we started just a bit ago. Got the Joe steers over there and all the Malanga area. And we have more calorie crops going on in here. You know, with the rows of lemongrass for biomass, and we have the yucca, plantain and sugarcane. We got malanga. These are what are they called? Filipita bananas. You can eat them like plantains. They're great. Sugarcane as well. We got rows of yucca over here, rows of sweet potatoes, rows of yucca, Madero Negros planted to eventually be used as a trellis for yams or whatever. These are all like purple sweet potatoes we've already harvested most of them from. We got our banana fields under the beautiful shade of this giant sangrillo. A lot of bananas over there. These are all different types of bananas where we get a lot of racks from. Some close to ready over there. Yeah, a lot of bananas edging there the forest. And here we have more intensive production systems with like yucca, plantain. In this case we have pineapples, different rows of pineapples. These guys need some maintenance soon. They're looking beautiful. This should be flowering sometime soon. All these areas similar style, better for biomass, edging the trenches. This coconut seems to be getting attacked by the beetles, but coconuts is the whole system of trenches that makes it possible over here. Coconuts, these are more beds. These are malanga beds, are very ready to be harvested. These are orange sweet potatoes that we've actually already been harvesting from. Where is it? You see them there? Plantains. This malanga that's actually already dying back a little bit. Sugarcane, plantain. God, the sugarcane is growing very fast. You can see it better. Yeah, we have the malanga, we have the plantains with the sugarcane, sweet potatoes with the Madero Negros for biomass and trellises, plantains. These are actually patacon plantain. We have the malangas over here. A nice one. Nice malanga, very ready to harvest. Some more over here. Nice fruit bowl. A lot of malanga. And this is sweet potatoes. and we had some corn planted over here, but the idea is to keep like building beds and doing earthworks, because right now there's a lot of water stagnation here. Big field of sugarcane, more bananas. That's a whole corridor of bananas edging the forest. See all those big trees underneath are like all different types of bananas. You see them there. Some nice racks going on. And of course the peepas, coconuts, like coconuts, vetiver edging the trenches. Is like actually one of the main trenches. All this lemongrass. Every like 2 or 3 months it gets chopped back and gets put back down in the ground for mulch. Very densely planted. Everything's very densely planted. You see, this is the damage. The beetle comes here and burrows a hole and it starts eating the heart of the palm. But that's why we're planting so many, because we know we're gonna lose some. This beautiful hedge of a vetiver, very well established now. Erosion control, stabilizing the grounds. There's some chaya going on. Big all water apple. That's the all sangria that I showed you, the big sangria that I showed you from the other side. This is all the back ranch area. More garden beds here with Madero Negro. You see all this mulch from the vetiver. Tons and tons of mulch covering the ground. And these are yucca planted on all these rows. These are actually some sweet potatoes fighting with the weeds. More coconuts. And there's the trench, you see. This vetiver that got chopped maybe a couple of weeks ago. This hedge needs to be done the same too. That's my little house. And I think there's a creature in there.
No!
Baby jackfruit tree. And there's an all green caimito that we prune heavily, because we were planning to like build a toilet here. We haven't done it yet. Baby avocado. Some chaya. Little baby fruit trees. This everywhere you see like lemongrass here is because of some trenches. Look at that pond. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this shot, man. Some white flowers, blue lilies and lotuses on that little pond. Edging it is all lemongrass and vetiver. You can see the mulch here under this jaburicaba.
What's happening?
A new phone.